What up, y'all? DCFAYGOGUY with an anomaly on the horizon. Today we are going to be taking a look at the Underground Avengers EP, which was released back in 2012. Now, if you don't know anything about the Underground Avengers, aside from everything going on right now with MNE, Underground Avengers is made up of Buckshot, Boondocks, and Class. I don't fully know how the group was formed. I just know it was comprised of these three individuals. I actually wasn't able to get my copy or didn't really know much about the Underground Avengers until a few years after it already came out. I actually didn't know about it until 2014. So, to everybody that's hating on it, saying that this is a ripoff of the supervillains and that it's MNE trying to steal another idea from Psychopathic, that is very, absolutely false information. If that's what you've heard and that's what you believe, that is absolutely false. Underground Avengers has been around for a while. From what I understood, it was only going to be this one project, and then it was never going to happen again. Like I had stated in another video I did, Boondocks showed no interest in the past of continuing to do the Underground Avengers, so the new album was actually kind of a surprise. So let's jump right into the review. I've rambled on for a minute about what the Underground Avengers is. Let's jump right into this. This is the front. Now, this is actually known as the Cease and Desist cover. As far as I know, I haven't looked in a while. I actually had to get this on eBay because, like everybody is seeing with the re-release of this that had the kind of similar cover, only they were villains, Magneto, Doctor Doom, and I don't remember the last one, but they were basically playing the role of villains in that one, which was kind of cool. Obviously, Marvel took notice to it and filed a cease and desist for it. So this was the original one that came out. This was the one that you could pick up at the 2012 Gathering of the Juggalos. You can actually still get this album, just not with this cover. It does still, this album does still exist, this version of it. So we'll go ahead and pop it open onto the inside right here. There you, of course, have Buckshot, Class, and Boondocks. Pretty dope. Right in here you have the credits. Some promotions for Weirdo, because this did come out through Mob Style Music, which, if you don't know, is Buckshot's label. It's just a little cardboard sleeve. I'm not a big fan of these because I feel like you risk the disc every time you pull it out. Looks just like the front. And we'll flip it over to the back with the track list, which is Assemble,
Underground Avengers, Assemble,
Juggernaut,
better pray to your Lord, cause we ain't playing no more. Take you away from this world. Bitch, I'm the Juggernaut. Unstoppable force, I'm the course, I'm the source of remorse in the war.
King Kong.
The way you think is how your name got on my shit list. Before I'm done, I'll bend it over, you can kiss. Since they let me out the cage, I'ma beat on my damn chest. Since they let me out the
Face on the Asphalt.
looking at them all hip-hop hitmen, yo, that's my aim, bitch. Yeah. Face down on the asphalt, keep speaking our name.
I Rep.
But pussies get fucking, Boondocks get the best of you.
Yeah, do it for my city. Yeah, I rip. Talk slick and them boys make you high step.
The Anthem.
This is for the class hoes. Fuck you. To anybody that's hating or trying to stop what we do. Juice up the Yak, react to Boondocks is online. You don't.
I'm Just Trying.
This your song, we gon' take it off and then we gon' get it on. This show song. I just wanna get your thong. Fuck your friends taking this so.
Simple Man.
It'll help you some sunny day.
Sit all alone, I'm drinking. Here on my own, I'm.
And Exit Wounds.
As you feel the fire, the bodies up off me. Can we do it a little bit softly? Fine girls need a lot more room, don't worry, they will not breathe. Proceed to breathe from an undead seedery. Supercharged when I need.
So real quick before I jump into the tracks, like I said, this was released through Mob Style Music, and right there so y'all can see this was released in 2012. Again, this was not, Underground Avengers is not something that MNE came out with, and it's them trying to bite off Psychopathic. This, you know, this was a project that Boondocks was a part of when he left Psychopathic the first time, like 2012. Twisted was still with Psychopathic Records when this came out. So, yeah. Anyway, favorite tracks on here. I love the way Assemble kicks off the album. I'm surprised that the album itself didn't get hit with that cease and desist because there is some samples from the Avengers movie. And what I think is really cool, I want to point this out real quick. This album came out when the first Avengers came out. The new Underground Avengers EP, or album, I should say, not EP, but the new Underground Avengers album came out this year. Obviously, so did the Infinity War album or movie. Goddamn, I'm fumbling all over my words. So I thought that was pretty cool that they actually kind of followed suit with the movies. This coming out when the first one did, Anomaly 88 coming out when the third one came out. Too bad they didn't do a second one during Age of Ultron. That would have been pretty cool, just to keep mirroring those movies in that way. But anyway, I love Assemble. Juggernaut, King Kong is the shit. I like the anthem. Simple Man is a great cover. Exit Wounds is a beast of a song. Hell of a lot of features, as you can see right there. Something that I remember Buckshot saying on his Replicon Radio interview. He basically wanted to do another one just like it. And as everybody knows, originally Light was supposed to be on that track. We all know the controversy. I'm not going to talk about that. But he got removed. So, hell of a monster track there. Look at all those fucking features. And the cool thing I like about this, they're actually listed in the order that they appear, which is pretty dope. Of course, the homie Kung Fu Vampire's on there. So, I rep and Face on the Asphalt. I like them, but the choruses are a little bit repetitive for me. Kind of just, just a little bit. All in all, I think this was a great project. As you guys know, if you've watched my video, The Future of Underground Avengers, I had great ideas after listening to this. And, you know, from what I understand, I tweeted a link to that video. Boondocks sort of said the same thing he said in the Faygo Lovers interview years ago. He kind of has no interest to do another one, at least for a while. He did say it would be another long hiatus because he has plans to do other projects. So, dope news in that little bit of a tidbit there for you. Anyway, like I said, you can get this right now on Mob Style Music. Does not have this cover. It is an alternate version that had to be released because of copyright reasons. Obviously, we ran into that issue again when they try to re-release it. So hopefully I should be getting that copy. I did do the thing on Mob Style Music to get me that version. I'm still waiting on it to be shipped. Hint, hint, if you're watching Buckshot, send me my CD. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.
And there came a day unlike any other, when a trio of underground's mightiest heroes were united against a common threat known as the industry. And on that day, the three of them united to become the Underground Avengers, to fight foes no single hero could withstand.
This is for the scarecrows, whoop whoop.
This is for my weirdos.